everybody, welcome back to Western Pennsylvania Outdoors. Today is December 31st, so Happy New Year's, guys. Not sure if this video is going to go up today or tomorrow, so this is basically a New Year's Eve day special. But today I'm out here at a couple local ponds and I'm going to try to catch you guys some fish, and I figured I'd give myself a bit of a challenge today. So today I got a Googan Squad Mondo kit, just a regular pro kit, and then I picked up a Mystery Tackle box. So I'm going to go through these and see what's in there. I did allow myself 2 cheat items, which was just some Googan bait soft plastics. But let's get right into it. We're going to start with the Mystery Tackle box. So in here, obviously, you get your little dibble book, your sticker, and stuff like that. And we got a spinner rig, a couple stand-up jig heads, a Googan Squad Zinger, a couple Mustad hooks, and then we got 2 bags of soft plastics. We got Cabin Creek. Doesn't really say what these are, they're pretty generic. And then we got some color changing worms by Smart Baits. So that's what we got from the Mystery Tackle box, and we're gonna see if I can catch anything on those. I didn't bring my actual tackle bag or anything, so I basically have to use what I got. So I'm gonna try to figure out what it is, or what's working to the best of my abilities, because it is December, but it's like 40 degrees out today, so it's not too bad. And we're gonna check out the Googan Squad Mondo kit next. So in here we got another zinger. We got a Filthy Frog, which not going to probably happen today. We got a mini banger, a swim jig, and we got a couple of saucy swimmers. So I'm going to see what I can throw together with that. I'm not sure how good it's going to go, but I'm going to give it a shot. Just see if we can make something happen today. I brought my my Bass Pro Shop Micro Light. It's 7 foot. Can't remember how to Fluger. It has a Fluger President, I believe it is, for the reel. And then I brought along my Lew's Mach 2 bait caster, also in 7 foot. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm going to pack all this stuff up and I'm going to head out to the ponds. I'm going to see if I can catch you guys some fish. So I just came out to the first pond here. I did some sorting through the boxes and stuff I got, and I tried to think of some things. Just because we've had colder weather, I'm going to play it slow with the slow-moving baits. I am by no means a professional fisherman. I just pick what looks good. And so this is what I first came up with. I'm going to be using the swim jig with a rattling Kraken craw. I've used our Kraken craws all the time. I did not know that they made a rattling one, but I just realized that when I opened the box. And then for my other setup, I just have a stand-up jig head with that color changing worm. I've never used anything color changing, so I'm not really sure how that's going to work. But I'm just going to start casting and see what happens. All right, so first cast, and we're going to start off with the worm and stand-up jig. You guys aren't gonna believe this shit. I thought I was snagged, and I am, but I started pulling on it because I was just gonna snap the line, and I don't know how well you can see that, but that is an umbrella. Oop, wrong way. That just explains my type of luck. I mean, I mean, yeah, I get snagged a decent amount, but rarely do I ever retrieve anything from my snags. And I'm gonna try to get this thing in, but it is real heavy. It's an umbrella. Alright guys, first catch of the day is a nice black crappie maybe. It's got some odd shapes to it. Yeah, we're gonna release this one. It's could be a little bit bigger. Probably not worth it to clean and eat. I guess I'm going to try to catch a fish now. I don't know. Alright, so coming back from that odd catch, I decided to change it up again because I'm not having any luck today, really. Usually I have decent luck. I catch a couple fish out here. They're just really, I don't think they're biting, or I'm just a bad fisherman. So I switched up now. I'm going to give the stand-up jig head and a green pumpkin bandito bug a shot and see what that does. So let's give her a rip. Alright guys, well today's been a bit of a bust. Not biting for some reason, not really sure why. I could just be bad or they're just not biting. But anyways, I figured before I, signed off, I wanted to sort of share a little story with you guys. So this pond that I'm at, I used to work here at this golf course. From the time I was about 14 or 15, I worked here until I graduated high school. And every moment I got after work, whenever I'd get off, I'd come and fish these ponds because I had permission to. And there was one summer, like real early in the summer, I was getting broke off on braid. I had 30-pound braid. I'm not sure if it was bad or not, or if it was actually the fish breaking it off, but that really kept me coming back to the same pond that I'm at right now, this one here. And I remember it, the one day I was actually walking around the pond trying to figure out what was breaking me off, and I walked over here to this end that I'm on right here, just this little tiny part right here, and it's about, I don't know, 3 foot deep or so. And I happened to look right over the bank, and there sits a big bass, which I'll picture it right here if I can get it to pull up. And so I remembered I had a peanut butter and jelly football head jig on with, I think it was like a black and blue trailer. It was like some weird combo that I picked for some reason. And I was just walking right along the bank. I walked right up to it. It was real, real big fish. So it was slow and sluggish. Didn't care that I was there. I plopped it right in front of its face, and it bit onto it as soon as it hit the bottom. But I don't know. Just sort of a way I wanted to end the video. Cool story. That's the biggest bass I've caught to date, and that was a couple years ago. Hoping to break it soon. I don't have an official weight on that fish because I didn't have my digital scale with me, and I used like a measurement calculator basically, and it was saying it was somewhere in the range of 6 to 8 pounds. How true that is, I don't know. I probably will never know, but yeah, so that's just a quick little story time about the biggest bass I caught was actually from here. And hope you guys have a Happy New Year's and safe year, and I hope to see you guys back here next time. See ya.